Hello guys and welcome to the stream. No, it haven't been like I said I would be doing live streams minimum once a week, and I haven't. My bad. um, but I will. I promise. This is not like not been the quietest week. So it's been a lot of work and studying and family, and time is just poof. So, what are we up to? I'll just post the link out to the different Facebook groups and stuff like so. So let's get the link going. There we have it. Just copy paste. Let's get on the Facebook for you. And one guy wants to. Okay. Say something. Sunday stream. Sunday streaming. Why? Oh. Nope. I should do this on Discord as well. Desktop audio. What is playing on Discord? Don't even know. Whoops. Let's see. Oh, that's of course it's YouTube. Take sound off. No echo. Let's do it the same on Danish shrimpers. Sugar. Kommer stil spørgsmål. Eller kig med. Copy paste. And post. I should do this on Discord as well. 2 seconds. Oh, and there was something about YouTube doing what was it? What? Let's see if I can get it here. Nope. Where did I put it? No. Did I do it on the desktop? Probably did. Nope. Not sure. I think we'll do this without music today. I'm not sure if music is the best way to go or not. Let's see. So anyways guys, let's hear from you. Let's see who's on the chat. Space Alien. Hey, it's me, Jono. I don't know any Jono though. Who's that? No idea who's that is. So no. I knew a guy that had that name, but it's long time ago. Space Alien. Don't know him. Once had a mate, just disappeared. Didn't say anything. Let's see. Let's do it this the hard way then. Jonah from Facebook. Oh, okay, cool. I have many friends on Facebook. I'm not sure which one. Takes from pictures? Yeah, most guys on Facebook does. It's kind of cool though. Keep at it. Keep at it. Copy Discord. Where is my Discord? There it is. Nope. Nope. Where's the super chat? Can join, guys. Hey, Pat's Fish Tank. Hey, mate. Was just watching your live stream. Really? Just now? That's cool. Then get on the live instead. Let's do that. Let's do the live. So done some tape here on the lights. Not sure how that's gonna work. I feel like this video I made, this render is like 100% unclear. Like it's focused on the back. That's pretty bad. But Pat, you really just watched the old? That's kind of cool. I'm gonna say hello to everybody. Hello. And it's working. Yeah, just drop the message over there. Can't really find direct contact to you. Oh, yes you are. I'm on Facebook. It's Dennis Ungong. I'll write it. You can just find me there. No problem. It's fun because I found some music like last, and I'm sure I was like, I'll keep this, like, put it on a. Oh, maybe I did it on a star. Did I do that then? Nope. Bookmarks, maybe? Did I do a bookmark? No. Oh, that's mostly Netflix. Wait, I bookmarked Netflix. Makes no sense. At all. Hey, Patfish. And confirm. Live on the stream and confirming friendships. So what have y'all been up to today, guys? I've been like chilling. It's Sunday and what a mess. I wish they will be doing like Finland is talking about doing, and they're talking about doing like a full week work and 3 days of weekend. That would be pretty cool. like doing so. Send you the request. Would need to get some shrimp and was wondering if you would be up for some YouTube co-op. Of course I would. I would be glad to do some co-op because like my YouTube skills is like basically non-existing, so I could do some RL tips, like, cause I'm like just trying doing stuff and hope it works. And yeah, sometimes it's working, sometimes it doesn't. And yeah, co-op, that would be definitely, that would be cool. I'm up to that. And I think there is some different apps for it if we're going to do it apart, or maybe we could do it like in the same room. That could be cool as well. Like, and co-op. You were living in Anas, right? Or something like that. I can't remember. Something around there, wasn't it? So let's see. My mini feed is kind of boring. Why is my mini feed not? It's not up to date. That could be pretty cool if it was, because I know that isn't like 15 days since notification on my channel. That's pretty much no. That's not real. I think it needs some refreshing. So, what are you up to, Pat? Patch fish tanks. Are you doing some shrimp tanks, or just doing them gavis? I was thinking about here in the Aarhus we have our club, and I was thinking about going. They're not like literally shrimping, they're more fish, but those are cool too, and I could probably show them some shrimp. Maybe they'll be like, oh, maybe I need some shrimp now. Yeah, live in Ranas would come up to Aarhus. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Or I can come to Ranos. I don't care. It's okay. My shrimp video there is totally out of focus. Like, not even close to focus. I will find another video. That's annoying. Hey Peter! Hello! Peter Finn is my main man, and I'll do him a solid and make him my mud, because he is my mud. He's my main man. He's my wing man. Oh my god, I really don't enjoy this video of the shrimp. I could kind of maybe make it thinner. Like you can see, like that part is like, okay, I know what I can do. I can like vertical or horizontal move it a bit and make it large again, like so, and we could at least see some of them being in focus, because the other way that was annoying. You can see like all that down there is not in focus, and it's really annoying. Well, I got Sheriff shrimp, but left home to Christmas, and the guy who was keeping care of them overfed them. Yeah. Every time someone is keeping like watch on your shrimp, they will die. It's like They have to. I don't know why people are like thinking like let's drop them a bunch of food and it'll be okay. Have an amazing naturals game and want to do some shrimp to button to clean the algae, especially carpet. Share shrimp were doing an amazing job. Yeah, I think we should do like in Stardust. That's that would be a cool one. That's an wild type. So white spot on the Calcio. It's the Filua. You know them, Peter. They're kind of cool. But the picture on the front of the video is pretty bad. It's like it's pretty bad. Okay, just had to feel my tape on the lamps, like if they were burning. They're not yet. But those marine LEDs get really hot. Yeah, it's so awesome. So awesome. Like, can't believe I got white spots on my Calcio wannabe shrimps. And the same goes to Dragon Blood. I've gotten some white spots on there as well. And it's pretty cool. We'll see what happens. If we can get more and more white on them, that would be amazing. But I think it's a hard work. But I know if someone can do it, it's you, Peter. I'll send you some. You can do it, mate. You have the rooms, the tanks, the space, the knowledge. Oh my god, how can I film something that's not in focus? It's literally the whole movie there aren't in focus. Like, I need to do this better. Like, I need to do it proper. I will do a video after this live and hopefully it will be much better. Like a lot better. Because this is annoying to look at. Like, is there even one shrimp in focus? Like, no, I can't see one shrimp that is in focus right now. But started breeding some new types of snails. Sold them last weekend in Ors. I was hoping I'll see you there. Meet your fella from Skewer over there who gave me platies too. Wow, that's cool. I didn't even know there was something in Ors. Didn't remember that. It was what's that of? It was like it was for like snakes and stuff like that, right? Was that? Oh, I didn't. Yeah, there was. I can't remember. It's mainly snakes and stuff like that, right? I forgot. I just forgot. So, who do we have online? Like, did you guys catch the last? I think it was the last live from Mark. There was like over 100 live watching. That was pretty. That was a lot. Really a lot. It was all exotic animals. Yes, not many fish peeps. Yeah, that was my. I remember I was looking at it. I was like, is it worth the trip and stuff? I think it would be it wouldn't be a complete. No, I'm not going to Vejle. No, too much. It's a drama club. I'm not going into that. But I'm going. There's coming a new one in Viborg. They are preparing one for week 40. So I'm definitely coming at this one. And there's Aarhus. They have the auctions. You should come, and that's pretty cool. That's for sure. So we have Skew. Vibo Ors. Maybe they will be better and better over time. And we have Ols. So we have like four in the area, and there's probably more. But while I'm not going, it's a waste of my time supporting that place. Those deals are not in the tank anymore, so they're calls, so they're definitely out. And you can see there's a crystal as well. It's out as well. Everything that wasn't a Taiwan, black or red, is out. And of course the Filurs and the dragons are still left, and the occasional odd ones are still there as well. So, oh, you're not coming as well. Oh, you're out of country. That's cool. I see some KK. Oh yeah, yeah. The KK is still they're still staying in there, but they're mainly just for like to do some coloring up on some of them. It's not really a planned tank. It's more like a let's see what's happened tank. Like I don't have enough tanks to do like a lot of specific. So I need to like put them together, and I can like maybe it's this and maybe it's that. I'm not 100% sure, but as you can see, this one right there. That is a weird one. You can see it has like some kind of bluish greenish tint, and you can see some white spots on it, and that's a one, a fine one. Almost one sounds good. Yeah, it's it's pretty decent, and it's like an auction, and there will be like 800 numbers for sale. Last year it was pretty intense. Like I think there was like 1,300 numbers, and they only sold like 800. So if you want to sell there, you definitely have to come in time and hope for the best. I had 26 numbers, and none of them was live animals. So like I think I sold like 5 numbers. Rest wasn't on the auction. So yeah. Cool. What you doing, Peter? Are you sitting with your shrimp, or in the sofa watching YouTube with me? What are you doing? As you can see, there's a couple of yeah. It's a cool project, Peter. I agree. I agree. As you can see, there's some crystals and some steels. They are out of the tank. They are in another Michelin tank now, because they're not really what I'm looking for in that tank at all. So I have like a lot of crossing tanks mainly. If I had more tanks, there would be more crosses and more like more stages of it. But like they will come in the future when I get more room, for sure. That is 100%, definitely 100% sure. I'll dedicate most of my time for crossing. Like a lot of people doing a lot of people are doing like the basic crystal Taiwans and tigers for for selling, and it's cool, but it's definitely not what I'm in for it for. I'm more like I'm trying to get some awesome tanks to look at, and more rare shrimp and more fun like genetics, and it's kind of my love for it. Like I'd rather see some kind of weird ass pattern, and instead of like basic crystals. Like I love that weird one there's in the left corner right now. That is I know it's blurry, but you can see it's weird, it's really weird. And I know some people like want it to be like whatever everybody else have, like crystals and black tigers, blue tigers, neos. I don't even have neos anymore. Um, but eventually, when I get like 50 tanks, I'll get neos back, like maybe 5 colors, like yellow, orange, red, blue, and yeah, maybe another blue. I love the blue ones. That would be it. Like I like them a lot, but they're not going to get more than 5 tanks in my room, in my house. So what are you up to, Peter? You didn't say. Um, so this auction and almost is like, you know, there's a lot of basic fish, and I think there was like 40 numbers of shrimp, and they really sold cheap. So if you want to do a good sale, no, not a good buy on shrimp, definitely that's it. That would be a pretty decent place to get it. I think crystal sold for like 100 kronos, so that's like, how much is that? That's like 40 euros, 14 euros. I mean, for 10 or 15 or something like that. Thinking about the most bulletproof shrimp for beginners that are impossible to kill, which one would you recommend? You're doing like a natural tank, right? So it's more like rock and what? How is that basic natural looking tank? How is it looking? Because there's a few shrimp I have in mind, but and they're all different patterns and colors. So tell me how the tank is looking, and I will tell you which one I would suggest you taking. Like the Stardust, I would put in a tank that had like the most rocky creek looking place. That would definitely be it for a rocky kind of looking tank. I know I'm really shaking you up, guys. Oh, the PC is already running hot. Oh, they're in focus. Oh, the shrimp are in focus in the start of the video. That's kind of cool. And you can see my reflection and all. And what happens? Why do it go blurry? What happens? It's there, around there, and I'm like, that looks fine. Oh, here, get the food right over there when it's in focus. And I put the net and the food in. Like, blah. And when does it go out of focus? This is the loop from before. Still kind of cool. And there I kill it. Yep, that's out of focus. Oh my god. How stupid can I be? Yeah, natural hardscape rock carpet plants and a bit taller plants in the background. No CO2. Okay. So you have green. Like, if you like green, you should definitely get some purple shrimp. That would be the best color for it. Oh, you don't have purple shrimp. Okay. I got the picture on Facebook. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a cool tank. A lot of fishish. I think Stardust would be a good choice. They're not expensive and they are pretty good at camouflaging. And yeah, that would be it. Or maybe some basic cherries. That would be pretty cool as well. So depending on what you're thinking about. Like fish and shrimp is not always the best combination at all, so I'm not like saying you should put something cool in it, cool and expensive like Dragon Bloods. That would be a waste of shrimp. It'll be dead in a week. But this is it's a soil tank, right? I'm still like trying to get the food on here. Let's see. Get the food, get the food. I'll film this after. I'll film a new video. I can't believe I did that. It could be cool, like, I think my phone is waterproof and I could put the phone down in the water and film it. Would you dare, guys, to put your Samsung phone in water for like half an hour? I think I just gave up on that video. I shouldn't put it on. I will do another video. Media source, new, browse. And it's upside down. That's perfect. Transform. Flip vertical. Should be flip it again. I'm not sure. Let's do it this way. And thanks for the picture, by the way, Pat. It's a cool looking tank. And some cool fish. I saw some placies, I think. 2 viewers, that's a lot. Enjoy munching on shrimplets. Yeah, they do. They do. Peter, did you go? Did you go? It's okay if you did. Just miss you. That's all. I think everybody is relaxing on Sundays. Like, I know USA is sleeping now, and I think most guys are just doing like basic chores on a Sunday and relaxing, enjoying some TV. I like to do water changes, but I haven't today, so I was like, I should do a stream instead, maybe. And here we are. I think this video is much better, even though we have seen it a couple of times. It's much more in focus and much more like relaxed. So I think we will do another video after this stream for our next live. I will do a newer video of shrimp. I think I will do maybe what kind of tank should I do? I have a tank with like some fish in it as well. It could be kind of cool to do a video of. They're beautiful, and oh no, I need to clean my glass then. Not sure how I will get the phone on there, like filming it, but it's like 2 meters high. So yeah, everybody is doing water change, right? That's what Sundays are for, like going to church and do one water change. And yeah, I'm not doing church, so basically it's just water change. I had some weird algae in this tank, and I think I managed to kill them. Like, they're just gone. Like last week they were everywhere. Now they are almost gone. I see some here in the middle, but that's kind of it. Not sure what happened, but it's pretty cool. I had some fish die here in the last couple of weeks. New fish, not my fault at all. But still, 3 fish died, and that definitely spiked some stuff in that tank. Probably why there was like an algae boom, and maybe that's just natural. Gone again. I hope that's it. So we have 2 viewers. That's kind of cool. Like This is one-on-one session. And yeah, it's a marine tank. It's a 350-liter marine tank, and I kind of enjoy it. There's an anemone here with some clowns. They occupy it, and there's three kind of shrimp in this tank, and they have like two chromis back, and leopard brass, I think it's called leopard or something like that, and yellow-tailed damsel, and our purple princess. Oh, hey Alice. Hey ya, Alessa. And what more do we have? Oh, we have some cardinal fish as well. So I think 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 shrimp and no fish in all, and we have sexy shrimp, skunk shrimp, and cave shrimp. But the sexy shrimp live in the sump. Every time I cast them, that's a hassle, and get them to the main tank. They're like next week back in the sump. So they are living in the sump now. Nothing to do about that. And the cave shrimp is like not active at days, and every time I see it in the night, it's like just everywhere in the tank, and kind of a boring shrimp. Before that, I had a boxer shrimp that was like the main attraction, and it was kind of always out, and then I got a new fish, and it was like never out. So I think that yellow princess city fish kind of bullied it to death. Not sure. That's kind of the marine tank way. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like you can get two fish, same species, and one of them is a big a-hole, and the other one is like peaceful, and you never know. You know, they really have some kind of personality. You can see like this. If I do like this, all the fish will come up. You can see they are ready to munch. It's not even because I don't even feed over here. I feed on the other side and in a ring. So it's not where I feed them. They're just curious. Like they know that something is up, and they will come and say hello. Hello. I think you can even learn them to make jumping jacks, something like that. Maybe not. So yeah, kind of like my marine tank for sure. So Alice, what you up to? What you doing? What have you been up to? Hey Sean, OOTD. Been missing you all day. Aren't you from? Aren't you? Where is it you're living? You're living in Thailand, right? Wasn't it? I'm not sure now. My memory sucks. It's kind of bad. Not, I can't remember that. Oof. Homework. Oh, I should be doing that as well. I'll do to tonight. That's I hate that. I was about to do some homework, and then I was like, I should stream with you guys instead. Way more than important than my education. I have to do some kind of. Dennis is from Sweden. Who? Not me. I'm not from Sweden. Hell no. No. What I can say is that I'm not from Sweden, and I should have done my homework. I'm doing what do you even call that? A plan over a garden, like um, like how to keep it. It's kind of like you could do it on a fish tank as well. Like each week you have to do water changes, and each month you have to cut the moss or replant the stinkles. I don't know what you even call it in the English. The parts of the plant so it doesn't grow too hard and stuff like that. And every day you have to feed and like you do a plan over that. And so oh yeah, you got your tank. Did you hurt your back or was it a success? I'm always like every time I'm moving a tank, I'm like I hope I don't die. Like it crushed me like 1,000 liter. I thought it was 1,100. Didn't you get some kind of a bigger tank, like 100 liter bigger, and it was like free or something like that? Or did I dream that? It sounds like a dream, so maybe that it is. It was a dream. Yeah, I'm dreaming of shrimps and tanks all the time. So, that's good. One buddy. Are you sure that's really just you and him, and you can carry it? Whew. I've seen some tanks be moved, and there were more than one buddy there. Like, are you getting two tanks? Are you getting two tanks over 1,000 liter? That's epic. You have to do one of them shrimp. One of them have to be a shrimp tank. You can't disagree with me. Like I was okay with the Tankaneer fish, the snail players. I don't know even what you call them in English. But yeah, I agree on that. On one tank, but you can't do that in two. It's not okay. You have to do one of them shrimp, and you could do like a basic. Yeah, two of them. You're crazy, Sean. What is going in number two? Please tell me. I want to know. I have to hear it. Say shrimp. Say shrimp. Shell dwellers again? Yeah, that's the English name for them. In the Danish, you're calling them snail house players. I think that's kind of shell dwellers is more appropriate in English, like snail shell players. That's kind of not doesn't sound right, does it? No. So you're doing two tanks of shell dwellers. Please say shrimp. Please say shrimp in one of them. Please say shrimp. Please say shrimp. He's not saying shrimp. Come on, say shrimp, say shrimp, say shrimp. I want to see a 1,000 liter shrimp tank. I want to see a 1,000 liter shrimp tank. Well, if I'm doing shrimp in the second one, you have to come scape it. Sean, where are you living? I will definitely come scape it if it's not too long away. That would be like awesome to do escape in a 1,000 liter. That would be so much fun. I did it in my 350. It was a hassle and it took me days, like just to do the hardscape. I can't imagine how fun it would be in the 1,000 liter. But if you do shrimp, you can definitely do a I'm in the state. Oh, in the state. I'm coming like next week. Yeah, I remember you're night shift worker. Of course. It would. Yeah, Pat. Right? It would be so cool. Like 1,000 liter shrimp tank. You can get like what do you call that? a tetra, and it's called Morse code tetra. I think you can have that in a shrimp tank as a top layer, and the shrimp down here, and in the middle you can do like something like a raspberry chili, maybe. Yeah, you just got home from work. I was like, yeah, most people from the States were like, oh, I remember why. I was confused why you were up. Of course, because of night work. um, I think you could do it like shrimp, chilies, and Morse code tetras. That would be a epic 1,000 liter tank, like epic. And what for snails? You have to do something with snails. Like you don't want like crab snails in it. You want to have something awesome. Not sure what. They have to be soft water, so maybe not snails. Yeah, forget about snails. We don't want them. You have to clean it yourself with the shrimp, of course. Oh, and we have to get some Asocinclus as well. Awesome. Maintenance, and stream watching. Way to go, Pat. Way to go. Yeah, you think Tetris would be epic? Uh, oh, yeah. The Tetra I'm talking about, the Morse code one is smaller than the chili. And the pad is definitely not too small for shrimp because the shrimp will be eaten as well if you get bigger fish. And if he is doing 1,000 liter, it's not going to be cherries. There has to be something cool, like I don't know. What should it be? Maybe pandas or something like that. One cool spot, like one that's not kept like with regular fish at all. Oof. A solo VC tank. That would be so expensive, but insane. But I think you'd get bored about it. 1,000 liter, and you can't have any fish in it, and the snails are kind of cool, but the shrimp are insane as well. But 1,000 liter, that's kind of too big, I think. I wouldn't do it. I think it's too big. No. Morse code. I'm not sure that's the name of them. Morse code tetra. They're like tiny. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. This is the Morse code. It's a tiny one, and it like blink with the fins like in Morse code, so it's kind of cool. Honestly, I doubt I would add fish either way. Yeah, a 1,000 liter shrimp tank without fish, that would be pretty cool. But the Morse tetra you can definitely you could put in without fearing your shrimp or shrimplets' lives. I'm sure you wouldn't see shrimplets die of it. I'm pretty sure they are tiny, and I don't think they're at the bottom at all. I think they are only in the top. I'm not sure though. I've never kept them. I only see them in shops. Like the one in Ranos, Pat. You have to go in Unimati in Ranos. You have to look that shop. It's one of the best shops in Denmark. 100%. And I'll find a picture of the chili raspberry, so you can see that as well. Please go away. This is the chili raspberry, and that's a pretty amazing fish. That is the male, and down there is the female, I think. That would be a cool shrimp as well. Fish. Shrimp. So you can definitely do some fish in the shrimp tank, but if you're doing like a very expensive shrimp, I would not do it. I love Udamatsu, a bit pricey though. Yeah, some of the stuff is pricey, but again, he has the best quality. He doesn't shop at the low cost gross fish, so that's maybe why he's a little bit higher in price. Get on Discord when you get a chance. I sent you a photo of the tank, and that I'm on Discord. You can just write me. I'm always on Discord. My name is Pure Shrimp. I'm in the group of Mark truck. In the truck and on the stand. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, just do that. I'm here. I'm there. Every viewer get a new car. You have to do that. Every viewer gets a new car. Beast Shrimp Water Changed. I don't think it's live. I think it's that would be pretty cool. Like, do it. Get a new car, guys. You have to watch that later. Later. I mean, not now. You're still here. I don't want to lose my 4 viewers. So, Sharon, how was the work day? Are you beat or are you fresh? Like, sometimes you get home and you're done. I know that feeling. So, what are we doing today? Me personally, I'm doing nothing. Like, and I have one thing on my to-do list: take a shower. That's it. Oh, I should do my homework. I have to. Like, I'll skip that one. I'm in a group, so I hope the 2 other guys made something. I doubt it. I think they're doing like me, nothing at all. Lou Malou. Yes, I'm always happy to pay a bit more for higher quality. Always prefer to get fish from local breeders, although they would be a bit more pricey. Expensive, yeah. I agree. Alice, did you just come here to insult me and say I'm from Sweden and then go off? Alice. It's okay, Alice. You already done an hour of live. That's kind of cool. I really enjoy watching my own shrimp here in the stream. Kinda Sometimes I just like blur out. I'm like, what is he doing? And I think it's like the fifth time I see that video. I still see new things there. It's kind of cool. And I have to do some more after this, that's for sure. Pat, what are you doing for in weekdays? Like if you're talking about co-op, have to plan that. No, I'm exhausted non-stop all night. Had cups up 4 times. Oh my god, I can't believe how that gas station job is. It must be insane. Like, what the fuck? They should just set up a police station there. Like, yeah, here's the station. Like, fuck over to them if you have a problem. It's insane. Da 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 da. Hvor er det opslag? Lol. He will get a 24 hours. Why can't I just... Yeah, 3 drunks and 1 trigger. No! No! I just finished my last exam on Friday, so I have a few days off. What about you? Yeah, I'm in school for like 4 weeks now, and it's pretty boring. Oh, okay, that's cool. The only thing that's cool about the school is like I have time for like something physical, like fitness or something like that, because I'm not done. Like when I'm working, I'm like almost. I almost can't feel my body because it's so sore. So school is pretty cool, but I have to use my brain. It's cool, but some of their subjects are really boring, like ventilation and stuff, and I have nothing. They're like, yeah, you can touch it, but you have to learn about it. And I'm like, okay, I can't touch it, and I have to learn about it, and I don't have it at work. Why do I need to learn this? It makes no sense. Like, but then again, sure, you can never get too little knowledge, I guess. And I can even get this on the exam. Like the exam is like in 5 months, I think, and I'm finished. I hope it will go well. Like one of my co-workers just got a silver medal for her exam, and that's like the highest you can get. That's A grades on all, not even a minus or anything. That's like in Danish it's 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. And we have a picture from Sean. And it's getting it. Getting. I don't know why it's taking so long. It feels like it's not properly downloading the picture. Whoops. Doesn't work. You can see you sending me something, but it won't show up. Okay, you're back, but Sean is not working. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's not working at all. I think you left too soon. Have a couple of video ideas and a few video series. We could do a video for videos for definitely few shrimp species profiles. You just think of how I may contribute to your channel. Yeah, anything for fun. And I'm not if it's I'm not really for like you can see I'm streaming for an hour and we have 2 viewers, so it's not like I'm not like it's not for the viewers. It is for the viewers. It's not for the viewer amount. So we can do something fun. It doesn't have to be mainstream. Whatever. We'll check out the gallery I sent it the other day. Oh, okay. I will do that later, Sean. Definitely few shrimp species profiles. Oh, we can do a live and profiling. Or you're thinking of video? If we are doing videos, that would be awesome because I would really want to see how editing works. I know how to edit, like cut and shit, but like I definitely need some brushing up on that skill set. Like I think the last time I did an editing video was in like 9th grade, and I'm thinking there have been some advanced on those kind of programs, apps, as you would call it, today. Ooh, so yeah, I could definitely use some editing skills. And for camera, I only have like my phone and my webcam, so yeah, it didn't even show you live in my subs. It was on my recommendations. What? Cool. That's cool. But Sean, I don't think you have even missed one of my lives. Maybe one. Not sure. I think you're every time you're spot on. Like, and you're always just off work. Like, how lucky I am. This it's kind of cool. I always hit streaming like every time you're off work. It's kind of cool. I think it's most people are streaming at night, and I'm like doing it at day, so probably it. I didn't even show you live. It didn't. I'm not sure how YouTube even does work with the notification and stuff. Like, I know some people have me belt, and then nothing will be showing them. So I have to check if anyone liked the live, and I can see already 5 liked it. Wow, that's cool. I wish I could see who liked it. That would be pretty cool. That would be pretty cool. We can do some videos and something fun too. I really enjoy editing videos. You do? I found my main man, I think. If you really enjoy that, we need to do some co-ops for sure. Oh, I can see I skipped some frames 2 minutes ago. That's not good. That's cool. Let's see. Detect that some frames have not been encoded. The problem is usually due to high CPU usage. I need a better PC for sure. Yeah, I need a better computer. But I think I'll need a laptop. I'm not like, I don't want a stationary. I cannot move it from room to room. Like if I want to do it in the shrimp room or in the kitchen or in the living room or whatever where there is a tank. So I think I need a laptop. Like, but I'm not sure what brand. I have an Asus right now and kind of enjoyed it. It's like 8 years now, so they've done me well, but I think it's getting a little bit slow now. It's what is the i7 Intel, but it's pretty old. I think it's like can't be like the newest generation, right? And what do I have? An Nvidia GeForce, but only 2 GB RAMs, so that's kind of slow. And what do I have here? I have 12 GB RAMs of memory and STD hard disk. So yeah, it started skipping when the fan went really loud. Yeah, I think the CPU got too hot. It's not the internet, it's the PC that's like I can't. So I need a new PC. Yeah, I can't afford it. So, but in 6 months, I will get a new PC, and you guys will love it. So in the meantime, I'll just like stay cold, please. So hopefully that would be working for the next 6 months. If not, I'm not sure what to do. Yay! The pictures of the tank are here. I got them shown. You need to do some serious cleaning, I see. But whoa, what a big ass tank. That's insane. I'm a dolphin, bro. I am a dolphin. But what kind of PC should I buy? What laptop? MSI or Asus or Dell? Or I have no clue. Like I want the best possible PC for my money. And I'm not sure building it myself would be a good idea. Like for a laptop, I would do it if it was a stationary. For sure, I would do it myself. But for a laptop, nah, not so much. Do you also keep some fresh water fish? Yeah, I do. I have some rainbow fish. I can't remember their name. They are. Oh, give me a second. I will find out. And I also keep labyrinth fish, like the gouramis, like I have the platinum and the golden, well, just like 3 of them. Okay. It's Bosimani rainbow fish I have is this one. And they're pretty cool. I really enjoy them, and I hope they are doing good because the tank they're in is like 350 liters, and I'm doing it old school with no filter. They're doing great. They've been doing great for 50 60, 8 months, I think. They're doing good, and they seem pretty well. Just have to remember doing water change on, otherwise they will be pretty um, still in the tank. So I think you need to definitely do some water changes in there, and what more is in it? There's some platies there as well, and a few autocinklers, and one more. There's a small crayfish in there. It's only 35 centimeters. You remember them from Skew, I think. They were there as well. Sold, they were not bigger than this. Okay, yeah, he dropped price 100 because he didn't clean or buff it. Still got it for a steal. He originally wanted 65, dropped it to 50 for that massive acrylic tank. Yeah, that's cheap. I need shell dwellers. I do. They're pretty cool. I need them, but most importantly, I need a new room. So I'm looking for a new place to live, and the only thing I need to have in the new room is 50 square meters of basement for my fish and shrimp. So pretty decent. I just need that. Needs shell dwellers here. It is possible to do no filter if you have enough plants and create a nice ecosystem. Yep. It is working, and I just need to do some water changes. It's not like I have to do them every 5 seconds. Oh, I can see it's still skipping frames. That's annoying. I'll just help. Did it help? Not sure what to do. But yeah, definitely I'm doing an ecosystem there. It's just a lot of what plants is like a Brazilian something plant, and there's some hammer curled, and what more is there? Some moss, of course, for the shrimp to hide in, because there is shrimp in there, and it's pretty decent red. And what more is there? There's a ton of Sulawesi snails in there. They multiply like rats. Rabbits. Maybe that's why they're called rabbit snails. Or you could buy a rack and put shell dwellers there. I have no room for a rack. The house is completely stocked. Like, if I should put a rack more up, it will be there, and that's in the kitchen, and the rack would be only small. Like that's it. I have no more space in this house. Just need my 50 square, my 50 kvadratmeter. I'm not sure how to say it in English. I just need my basement. Yeah, show me that breeding tank. It would be pretty cool to see. Do you have a car, Patrick? Do you have that? A car? That's a cool tank. That's so old school. So old school for sure. I'm sorry guys, I'm just staring at this. I'll show you. Is it okay I show it? Of course it is. So old school. Like you can see the sand and oh, what was the name of that plant? Yeah, so old school. Yeah, I've just seen it. It's pretty cool. The shell dwellers could keep you company while you cook them. I have my marine tank. They keep me company. Like they are my small pets. See, they come when I call. Come here. Yeah, looks great. Kind of cool tank you have there, Patrick. You have a car. You can just come over here and take your PC with you, and we'll definitely do some fun with videos, and that would be awesome. That would be pretty cool. And we can do a live if you want. I love doing lives. They are pretty straight in. And we can do something editing together. That would be awesome as well. But you need some contents first, for sure. Did it work? It's not skipping anymore. Just needed some love. Yeah. I will get the shell dwellers if I get room. For sure. Would be pretty decent to get. I have a bearded Pokemon. I've been sitting with this Pokemon through all the stream. Like, I don't know why. And set up time lapse to see how they rearrange the shells. Yeah, they do that a lot. I remember one of my friends had a cool shell dweller tank. It was pretty epic. I think he was the one that got me into shrimping. If I remember right. He was definitely one of the first guys that introduced me to Sheriff shrimps. Many years ago. Shell dweller guppy. That's cool. That's a plan, mate. Sounds like a deal. Sounds like a good deal. That would be definitely fun. Oh, I lost my Pokemon. Mark won't go for fish. He won't. He won't. He does have fish, he won't tell you. Like, it's a secret. Like, you can't have Mark's shrimp tanks having fish, right? So even though he have fish, he won't tell you. So you can try all you want, but he will not give them, he says. But maybe he already has them. You never know. I like blending in my marine tank. Like, you can't see my shirt. I'm just a floating head. Like. Okay. It's not a black shirt. It's a green shirt, and behind me it's a green screen. It's not even a tank. I don't have any tanks in real life, so I'm just doing a green screen behind me. That's how I roll. Yeah. Yeah, Coco and me been trying to convince him. Yeah. but he already have fish. Just don't tell it to anyone. Like he's a shrimp guy. Red fish. What do you think, Sean? Is it better with music, or is the stream without music better, or what do you think? Like, I can have both. That's no problem. Sean, are you sure he doesn't even have shell dwellers now? Because he is not saying anything about fish to anyone, and I know he have fish. So are you sure he doesn't have shell dwellers? Yeah, like I think music is okay, but for streaming, but they have to be low. And all the type of music I can get is cheap ass music. Neo Lampro logos, Similish. I just did not see them in Denmark yet. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you can get them. Why not? You should be able to get them. Alice. Lord, that would drive me nuts if he actually did have children after all this time. If he did, you mean he has. Yes. He's just not saying to anyone. He's just like, no, I don't have fish. I'm Mark. Shrimp tanks. Don't keep fish. I love the names of the shelterellas. It's so not complicated. Hey, Xiaoyi. Simulators for the win! Oh, Patrick, did you have a car? Is it a yes on car or a no for car? Like, press 1 for yes, press 2 for no. Shelly, I thought you were sleeping. Isn't it like 1 billion? It's night time. Isn't it? It's yes, big time. You have to press 1 then. If you have a car, press 1. You just woke up. Oh! And America is at work! Good morning, Shelly. 6 hours behind. Oh, okay. Yep, sounds about right. Oh yeah, you were at the swap. How did it go? Shelly, tell. Yeah, Pat, one. Um, Next weekend I'm fully booked, but I think the weekend after that we can definitely do a co-op or something like that if you want. We can talk over Messenger about it. Shall we talk about the swap? Tell about the swap. What did you get? I have one car. Do you have anything eating duckweed? Me? No. That's a goldfish, you mean? But the duckweed, Patrick, you can definitely just scoop up and dry it, and you can use it as a a food food source. Swap was good. A lot of people there. Lots of people selling cheap cold shrimp, but I've got some guppies. Nice. Shelly sent the picture of the guppies or something. I will show them on the phone so people can see them here on the live. I thought you had a stand at the swap or something. I'm not sure. I know what a swap is. Super red albino. Oh, that's cool. A kilo. Yeah, do that and dry it. Um, if you don't want to dry it, then boil it and blend it and eat it. It's super good for you. No, serious. You should definitely just dry it, and you can use it in homemade food. Super Dumbo dragons. That's cool. I like Dumbos. They're big ears. Guppies. I did have some guppies last year or last year again. I think 2 years ago. I loved them. Or in the shrimp room as well. There was a tank of guppies. There was what was it? There was a platinum something. But I can't remember. There was yeah, full delta platinum. That was uh, that was the guppy I had. Big tilt platinum. Sold a lot, but not many shrimp sales because people didn't want to pay for good jeans. Well, that's cool. Yeah, sometimes like shrimps are they are hard. Like you can get a few good customers and you have an epic sale, and if they don't come, you'll just sell like your basic shrimp, like cherries and stuff. So you never know with swaps. Um, Guppies are the only common fish you have. I think guppies are pretty cool. Like they're so many genes in them. Like you can play around with guppies forever. I think um, similar to shrimp in some ways. Um, I think shrimps are 10 times more interesting. But if I didn't keep shrimp, I think I would be keeping guppies. I know I would. Maybe guppies and Pensamilla, Coris. They're pretty cool as well. Um, I would have better luck selling my mixed news from the content. Yep, that's it's annoying when you pick some pretty epic shrimp with you. People haven't seen them for like 8 years or never, and people are like, $10, way out of my league. What? If you want good jeans and good color, you have to pay. Like, that's kind of it. I don't mind paying a couple of hundred for a good shrimp. Aw, that's a good picture. That kind of cool. Shelly's little new fish. Plant and moss. Yeah, always selling plants and moss. I'm selling plant and moss as well when I do swaps. Uh, 5 shell dwellers, 1 gobby, 1 colony of Chiquila? Not sure what that is. Have sent you a picture of some juveniles. Their genetic is awesome, guys. Whoa. That is a pretty beautiful fish. See if I can get it without the glare. Wow. That's decent. That's beautiful. Honestly, I gave up on shrimp. Sean, how can you give up on shrimp? It's so easy and so beautiful. Get back on him. Get back. When I build the new fish shit, I'll try shrimp again, but not till then. Okay, I understand that, because like shrimp tanks are not always as easy as moving. So I get it. I definitely get it. How was the swap, Shelly? Was there something cool you have never seen before, and you had to get it? Anything? Nothing? Shelly, you need to see something. Like, you know, I'm kind of that guy. When I ship, what do you think? Huh? Kind of cool drawing skills, huh? I honestly didn't get to walk around much because I was too busy, and people asking so many questions about the moss and plants. Yeah, I understand. It's kind of how I tend to go. What the fuck? Go away. Oh my god. This tank, right? You can clean it every day and still. Ow! My kid sister drew that, and I think, yeah, Sure, but you know this the Pokemon. You know when I pack, it's always full of Pokemons. I'm even sitting with a Pokemon now. It was a Pokemon reference. Well, giving the drawing anyone playing Sword and Shields. Is that a role-playing thing? I think it is. Celia, drinking coffee, or what are you getting for morning? I did. I drank, I think, a liter of coffee this morning. It was pretty awesome. No, the new Pokemon game, lol. Oh, it's a new Pokemon game? Really? For Nintendo or what? Coffee is still brewing. Oh, Shelly, I think coffee is you need a timer on that. Like, it should be brewed when you when you wake. Like, it needs to be coffee smell that wakes you up in the morning. Like, oh, I need to wake up now. I can smell it in the air. You know? You should definitely do that. I have not that coffee machine I have now, but my old one that was a timer on it. So in the morning you could just hear the coffee beans getting grinded. I was like, oh yeah, shit. And then 5 minutes later, like, it was the snooze button because the coffee grinder definitely woke you up, and then you would go to sleep again, and the coffee would snooze you, and it was like beep beep beep. Nah, no beeping. But then, you know what I mean, right? You don't have a set time to wake up. Ah, okay. Yeah, of course, but still, you want to get up at some point. Oh, the coffee pot is slow as fuck. And you have to remember to prep it right. Lol, take the swap money and buy a new maker. I have 2 cups since you joined Chili. Yeah, exactly. Like, how are you not drinking coffee already? I would be my like second cup of coffee since I woke up now. Like, definitely would. Oh, I have to show you something. I think it's not working anymore because I think it was from last year. But still, it's good looking calendar. I got it from a friend. It was Skyfish calendar, and it's definitely cool. I think I want to show it to you. Like, there's some pretty decent pictures. I'll get so much glare in here. It's pretty cool. Ah, okay, yeah. So it's pretty cool. How to get that glare off? And you can see it sitting on some Bucephalancer, that's red really. And here we have a Neucadina as well. This one is the Onyx. I got those, and I think I had only like 10 of them because most of them died, and I was like, I need some new ones because this is going too slow. And some guy like, I have some epic ones, and I mixed them, and that was it. They were crap. I bought mine original from Skyfish, and most of them died. Not because of Skyfish, because of the postman. Kind of killed them. He was manhandling that box of shrimp. At least it was the only bag that broke. It broke, literally broke the bag in the box, and like I think maybe 10 of them survived by luck. Like, seriously luck, because I think you have been shaking the box all the way up to my house. Stupid postman. Yep, we have a red devil here. This one I have now. Don't think I had them when I got this calendar. Maybe a few. No, I didn't. I have red really. I think they are more cool. The red devils I have made myself from the red realies. It's called no. Here we have. I'm not sure what we would call that, but definitely an orange eye Taiwan, and the pattern, I think, is kind of is it a tiger pattern maybe, or is it Nanatsu? I'm not sure. Tiger or Nanatsu, something around that. And do we have here? You know, this is super crystal red, no no stripes, so I would call this Santa. It's pretty cool. And this one you can see is out of color. It's because it have been sitting in the window. Seriously. This one is a boa, metallic. Did I lose viewers on showing this off? Wow, this one is beautiful, right? A boa more. It's kind of fun, like you're putting like news and like boas and orange eyes together, like. And I think we're at the end. Yep, at the end. So that's kind of it, guys. With this one, but I definitely enjoyed the calendar. I did. This picture is awful though. I think you have some parasite there, like white train there between the eyes. I'm not sure if you can see it. Can you see that white speck right there? Look like a parasite. Yeah, silly. One thing good about mainly keeping SD, I don't have to worry about soil, etc. Just sand. I like the soil. Yeah, the metallic is pretty cool. I'll just go over with this one. Get some water as well. Born again Christian. Hello, my friend. Born again Christian. Who is that? Born again Christian. I don't remember that name. Who is born again Christian style? But hello, my friend. I think we are coming up on 2 hours. I know we're on 1 hour and 45 minutes. I think we will do like 15 minutes more, and we will definitely say goodbye, because then I need to take that shower. Or feed the strap. I'm not sure. One of those. Who is born again? I need to know who that is. Go to channel. Oh, and the CPU make me lag again. Not sure I remember this. Did I like? I think Thought Amber and Amber has me getting wild beta, so I'll be having a planted tank again. Lol. Yeah, you don't even have plants with the Cielo dollars. Like, I can't imagine having so many bear tanks. Kind of how will you even build up that tank? Like you have 1,000 liters, and it looked like pretty high. So they're mostly just using the bottom. Will you like making some levels, like solid levels in that tank, like rocks or something like that? So they have more no won't do, but like I'm not sure how we would do it, but like doing some levels. And that what was it, 300 gallons, something like that. 1,000 liter. Well, I have well and must glue to racks so it's not completely bare. Ah, okay. Okay. And the shellers can keep away from it. They're not trying to fuck it up. Ooh, I have 2 viewers now. That is epic. Bit of whiskey. Whiskey. I didn't even see that. Yeah, I'll have rock piles so I can have rock doors as well. Okay. For the height. Okay. That would be pretty cool. Okay. I can't wait to see that tank. I think you need to do some videos of it. I can put it here in the stream. And you can see the dwellers as we talk. That would be pretty cool. Like, it doesn't have to be shrimp only on this channel. Mainly focused on shrimp, of course, but we can talk about fish. It's not banned here at all. We can definitely talk about it. Like, I think there's a lot of fish that go hand in hand with shrimp. Not the ornament shrimp, but like the basic shrimps. Definitely, you can keep a lot of fish with. I still need to figure out how to do the sump. Yep. You have the you could do a background filter. That's kind of cool. No needed of sump. Then again, you have the room for the sump. I saw the picture of the under the table, or what you call it, the rack for the tank. So you could definitely do some sump on that. Yeah, you decide. You can get a hole and put the like the basic one. That would be pretty cool. But then you have to hide the overflow. But yeah. Well, if I could find them, I would do the Lake Tanzania shrimp we talked about. Yeah, I hope you find them. If you find them, I need a video and some pictures of them. Definitely some pictures. That sounds so cool. But videos are more appreciated because you can see the way they move and act. It's kind of cool. stuff like that. So, did you know, guys? I'm up on 300 followers. 300. Like, I think it's like one a week. New followers once a week. Kind of cool. And yeah, yeah, I have the room. I just meant building the sound is already drilled on top. Ah, okay. I think you can do that easily. I think you have the skills. Are you thinking of what kind of things you have to get in the sump? Like, I'm not sure. I'm not a good help there because like sump and shrimp is like, and my marine tank have background sump, so and that works pretty well. I have for a bio filter, biomedia. I mean, it has matrix and biohome. I think a couple of liter of each, and of course I have a protein skimmer. And what more do I have? I have yeah, I think that's it for yeah, that's kind of it for filtration. And I use some Red Sea stuff, and pretty much it for that tank. So pretty basic. And the coral are growing, and anemone is growing, and the fish seems really healthy. So yep. So I've never done a stump, so just doing it a lot of research first. Yeah, I think you need to find some papers on them. I've seen a lot of videos of it, and it seems like it's pretty basic. Like just need that kind of walls behind them, and the bigger the sump, you better. So pretty cool. I like the background filters because there's no chance of spillage. Like there can go nothing wrong with like on that part. And the background filter you don't need to clean at all. Like like yeah. I think maybe if you cleaned it once every third year, it was waste of time because like you need to. It's not enough for like maybe you can clean the. Nah, there's no reason to clean it because like the background fill I'm talking about like one fourth of the tank is the filter, but still it's built like solid rock. So I think the name of the company I'm thinking of is Rock Solid. Um, I think it's pretty cool looking, and I'm definitely getting a tank like that. Not for shrimp, but for fish. I'm getting a background filter fish tank. Not sure what fish I need in it though. It needs to be something small that can look cool in that tank. But I don't know. Maybe it's just I'm not. Main focus is my shrimp tanks, and when you have 50 shrimp tanks, maybe it's not. That's not. You don't need a no more fish tanks. I'm not sure. I've never had 50 shrimp tanks, so it's going to be a new goal. Yeah, they look really cool. I'm collecting rock myself in the mountains. Yeah, we have a lot of mountains here in Denmark, so yeah, get guppies. Yeah, so But I think I will be off the stream for today. And thank you guys for coming and having fun with me. Definitely, I'll see you next stream. You should check out Blue Dot Jarfish for saltwater tank. Blue Dot Jarfish. I'll just put it in. Blue Dot Jarfish. Oh, that's a cool gubby. Isn't that a gubby? That's pretty cool. No, not in Denmark. I know we don't have any mountains. Yeah, I'm probably going to go fix some breakfast and crest for a few hours. Yeah, sounds like a plan, Sean. Sean, Pat, Shelly, Born Again, Christian, and whoever is on. Stay shrimpy. And see you next time. Next time will be epic, I promise.